Hey guys, this is your buddy Rome. You're gonna have to excuse the audio. I don't have the microphone connected to the Pocket 3 that I'm using to record, but I wanted to do this video for you guys today. We were talking about this on my live stream last night, utilizing the new Action 6 as a webcam, connecting it to a different device, say for instance, something like the Osbot Talent, and how it would actually interact. Would it be something easy to do? Is it going to require a lot of steps? And also connecting some type of audio monitoring system. So meaning that you'd be able to monitor the audio coming from the camera by connecting some type of earbuds. I have two different variations of them here that we'll be testing. Now in this video, what we're going to focus on is just getting the camera connected. So what I have here is a standard USB-C to USB-C cable, as you guys see. And all we're going to do is set up a scene, which I've already done. I've set up a scene here for the DJI Action 6. So what we're going to start off with is we're just going to plug the camera in as you would on location or in your studio to the USB input, because there is no HDMI input for this device. Now there are some other options here. If you wanted to connect via HDMI, you can use capture card and then plug directly into the HDMI in the device. Also, before you guys ask, no, there is no way at present to do this wirelessly directly from the camera. You can always use wireless transmitters if that's something you're interested in. I do have quite a few of those laying around, so if somebody wants to see me test that, feel free to drop that down in the comments and I will add that to our next upcoming videos. All right, so microphone is paired with this camera. So first things first, let's just turn the camera on. And we should get an option here for webcam. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and click on that. All right, so now we can see that it is in webcam mode, 1080p, 30 frames a second. And we're also seeing that displayed here on the Talent. So I can just close that. And now you guys can see this is live on the Talent. There's a slight little delay. Let me see if I can move this around for you guys here. There's a slight delay in the video, but it's not huge. And it just depends on how you're going to be using this camera. So if you're going to be using it as a B camera or even as a main camera, you can always offset your audio. But remember, your audience that are seeing this, they're not going to realize there is a delay, because from their perspective, everything is in real time. Okay. So the advantage to one of these cameras is for the fact that it is so lightweight. Let's see if we can change anything here. So on the camera, we can go from 1080p, 30 frames a second, up to 60 frames a second. That's interesting. Let's see if that's going to work. All right, so now we're getting 60 frames a second, 1080p. I'm also seeing 2.8, so we're getting really good lighting here. All of my other previous settings, rock steady, my variable aperture is on, white balance is auto, exposure is auto for this situation. And of course, you can still go in here and you can adjust your texture and your noise on this camera as well. So that is super cool, guys. I really like the idea of being able to just grab one of these little action cameras and be able to connect it. All right, so I'm going to turn on the microphone, which is this guy here. This is the mic 2. And I'm just going to power this guy on and see if, well, it should connect. Yes, it did. So we have audio coming in right here. And now we want to see if the audio is going to go to this device here. We can go in and we're looking for our USB audio. And there's our USB audio, so we can turn that on. All right, so now we're getting audio from the microphone, as you guys can see. Hopefully we're getting our levels are showing up right here on the screen. So I can bring this microphone closer to myself, and now I have audio coming in. So obviously connecting a wireless microphone to this device, if you're already in the DJI ecosystem, this is just going to make it so much easier for you to be able to set up a live stream. So here's our audio coming in. We can also adjust the audio going out. If it looks like it's going to be clipping, we can set that as well. And then now we have audio and video from this camera, and all of the other features that we would normally have that we could do, with this device is available to us, which is super cool. Obviously you can record into the Ozbot Talent. You can live stream from it. That's what we're talking about today. So I think this is going to be an excellent little setup for somebody who's live streaming, maybe, solo, or doing a short content that they're creating, or even podcasting, video podcasting or something like that. Because again, with this device, you have the ability to switch between, pre-recorded video that is saved on your SD card. You can have multiple cameras connected to this. So I think this is going to be an excellent opportunity for a lot of you guys who are thinking about 2026, getting started live streaming. This is a win. And yes, I know somebody's going to ask me about the Extra Edge Pro. Yes, you could use the Extra Edge Pro most likely the same way as a webcam, but unfortunately, there is no way to connect DJI microphones to this wirelessly without using some type of adapter. And I have found no facility for connecting earbuds to this camera. But you could still use this as a secondary camera connected to the device, and it's just a switch away or picture in picture, or however you want to use it. You just won't have the audio connected to this specific camera. You would have your audio connected to your main camera in this situation. Now, of course, for a lot of you guys out there, like myself, you have a bunch of different cameras that you can, experiment with. I have mirrorless cameras over here. I have cinema cameras as well. But in a pinch, guys, you want something that's going to be small, compact, easy to travel with. I think, this type of setup where everything can fit easily in a backpack or some type of, carry bag or something like that. And you can have this pretty much ready to go in just a few seconds. This is a win, guys. This is a win. So hopefully this video has been informative. And if you guys still have questions about this setup, feel free to leave your questions down in the comment. I do look forward to being able to have some of you guys on my live stream. So if you guys are interested in being on the live stream and talking about tech and interacting with my audience in a positive way, I am all for it. So feel free to reach out to me as well on all the other social medias. Until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, but I will see you guys probably live tomorrow night on Amazon and YouTube. You just have to look at the date to know what I mean by that. I go live pretty much every other night, at least for an hour or so, to hang out with you guys, and especially during the holiday season when we have a lot of really amazing deals on this tech. I want you guys to be able to, benefit from it and, gain the most from it. Now, if you're interested in any of these products, guys, you will find links down in the description. Feel free to click on those links, guys. It's not going to cost you anything additional, but it does help support the channel. And don't forget, if you're going over to Amazon to buy one of these products, follow me on Amazon as well, because then you will be notified each time I go live, not just on YouTube, but on Amazon as well. And then there you can interact with my followers, my viewers, my community, and you can see the carousel in real time. All right, guys, that's about it for this video. I will see you all soon. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.